I'm surprised.
At some point, you're going to say, where's the rest of you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the right dosage is of everything. You know. All right, she's now no longer on the phone, so yeah, this is kind of a treat that I wanted to give myself. So yeah, I just it's very clean actually. This is Bobby approved, and someone else named Wasim actually recommended it as well. So it's got tapioca fiber. That's my only gripe with it. And yeah, that's about it. Everything else is extremely clean to me. Because tapioca fiber, you don't know if it comes from... The issue with tapioca fiber is similar to the issue of maltodextrin, because you don't know if the tapioca fiber is like... If how do I put this? If it's going to cause... Basically, if it's going to cause an insulin spike or not, because... insulin spike, because there's tapioca starch, and there's like the tapioca has to come from something, right? And so it might be coming from corn. Now this is just what I think, but I have like a loose idea of it. But on the other hand, I don't know how to explain it. The source could be corn, or my understanding is that the source could be corn, or the source could be something else. And if it's sourced from corn, obviously, they'll want to put like non-GMO or something, and I don't know. That's been my understanding. The other theory, I guess, that I have is that it has something to do with a resistant dextrin or something. Like maybe it could be the pre-active form of, I don't even know if that's how you describe it, of resistant dextrin, which I think it always comes from corn. I don't know. And I've seen in some labels it'll say like non-GMO because it implies it's coming from corn, you know. I still don't trust it. So I always kind of get like iffy whenever I see like tapioca fiber, but I especially get iffy when I see dextrin or even resistant dextrin and stuff like that. Or maltodextrin. Tapioca fiber is weird. Anyway, we won't go there. But anyway, so I guess, okay, so I got all this meat, and I don't know, because I'm going to have to cook it all. I'm going to cook it all because not everything, but what I'm going to do, and I'm going to obviously cook my eggs as well, but what I'm going to do is, I want to open up my apron. Because you see, like, I have nice clothes now, right? So I want to make sure that it's like that I'm covered, you know. So I'm gonna throw this part away. I'll have I just had a little bit of that biltong because I just really wanted to, you know, get a little energy. So anyway, this is a nice, I got this off Amazon, so I'm just like, I'll just use it, you know. I always tie it the same way. Everything else. By the way, I went on a grocery haul and I got $74 worth of stuff. I don't think I'm going to show it, but one of those things I was looking for was raw cream, and I finally found it because I'm going to be using it more on the Starbucks or the sweet cream cold foam recipe. So I really wanted to get this. Glad I found it. And then I got some Fittyman Farms pistachio butter. This was expensive, but I want to start using it in that pistachio, what do you call it? Lava cake recipe, because the way that they make it is basically they have this, so you know, go figure. But it's probably very good, you know, just on its own. But I want to specifically use it for that recipe, so yeah. Oh, you know what? It's probably a good idea to have a handful of these. I mean, it has a little bit of fiber, a little bit of fat, very little fat, but more protein than anything. Actually, take that back. No, it has quite a bit of fat. I'll just hold off on that. The reason why I'm a little bit scared right now of the fat is because, like, my body might have registered the amount of time like that I gave it as like being too much fat, you know. And I want to make sure I have some good amount of protein with the fat. So, you know, I mean, I had a little fingerful of the red palm oil, but I really need to make sure I get all this together. So. Wow. So I need to get the 2 pans, which I washed them in the dishwasher. Oh man, this is getting old. So, yeah. So let's see. Oh shit. I got to simmer the saffron before anything in ice. So let's see. So, ah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I guess I'm gonna use the whole thread little thing and just try to crush it. Because there's already water in here, that's the problem. You're probably not gonna get a lot of crushing. I guess you could crush it while it's in the water. I just put the whole bucket in there of the threads. I don't usually do it this way. I just got lazy, I guess. It won't be as good, but it's okay. I crushed it as best I could, but it's not that great. It's a waste of time to keep trying. So I'm gonna get the two. I have like this big coffee mess, so I just gotta clean that up and then. Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. All right. Yeah, I gotta get my. Oh yeah, they're already washed.
We're gonna put them in the dishwasher. So
It was good that I did that. I like to rinse out my dishes like after I put them in the dishwasher. You just don't know. So I'm just gonna put some. Love you. Love you.
I think across the entire West, it certainly seems to the UK. I think the times where sort of all the places was sort of all in the West. I think those times are already changing rapidly and will continue to this century as other places develop and go through some of the same phases that what we now call developed countries have already been through. I mean, if you look at China, for example, I mean, a few decades ago.
You know what? I'm not gonna fear fat as much as.
Superpower.
Yeah.
People were worried about Japan, actually.
I mean, it's gonna be within my meal, so.
That's just what countries.
We'll take a little
I can see India certainly.
taste of the
This century doing something
coconut
similar
oil.
to what China has done. Whereas you say India to a lot of people right now in the West, and they just kind of think, oh, that's a poor country. A lot of people, poor country. And they're not really sort of seeing progress and recognizing that it's not going to just stay that way.
This is
for a
smart
century.
country. That's the wild card. They're really smart.
Yeah.
And
They got a lot of
education system is pretty serious.
They have a huge review. Yeah. What I do think with the USA though is, and maybe this is true, at least true of the UK as well, maybe it's true of every European country, is I don't think that greatest threats are external. Like I think if countries were to ever collapse or the civilization were to fail, I think it would be self-inflicted itself. When I look at the US, I don't think China or Russia or Iran.
What do you think of his?
It's a great question. I think the U.S. has already become a victim of its own success.
Which everything does.
Yeah. So I think that success can breed laziness, complacency, lack of vigilance, a sort of pride that, the sort of I'm number one, so I try harder mentality. So I can certainly see the U.S. sort of collapsing under its own aspects. Even if you look at, say, just the health of the population. Right? I mean, for the first time pretty much ever, the life expectancy in the U.S. actually has dropped. Right? Everyone else in the world continuing to increase. The U.S. has dropped. I mean, that's 7 years lower for the U.S. than they say in the UK, Canada. So the health of the population is taking a big hit. Obesity is at an all-time high. Metabolic health issues are at an all-time high and still increasing. So I think that could be a problem. The vast majority of men are no longer even military eligible, just because they're still.
They don't even produce sperm or testosterone at this point, barely.
I think a lot of so much has been outsourced to other countries. I mean, everything in China. I don't think that being dependent on a country you're not super familiar with to make all of your medicines, all of your electronics, and
Hey, welcome in.
Oh,
How's it going?
good, how are you?
Not bad. Just really hungry. Scott Adams.
and polarization.
Our dad probably mentioned him a few times. Like, I always talk about the book, The God's Debris.
I don't know about that.
He doesn't talk about that.
No, is Melissa here too?
No, I wish, but she's going to work tomorrow. They want her at work. I don't know what it is about the work, like about people nowadays in the work and stuff. It's like they. Oh, I know, right? It's like a storm. Like since I'm not able to like get it all in. Now my manager or whatever, he's like asking me every 2 hours, like, let me check up on what you're doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, he's on me like a hawk. I know. I'm like, what? Whatever you gotta do. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to see. Yeah. Like, Oh yeah, and then I got the other kind of mushrooms. That's right. The storage. So we had that for a while.
So I don't believe that. When you say you don't believe that UFOs are real, so I don't think, right? I don't think there's any
But I will say that eventually alcohol was part of it.
Yeah, I can understand why he was worried.
It's probably a combination.
Because Sam Gomez
But I feel like
was like, try it when I was 20.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I ever had alcohol.
I remember that one time, but I don't
Yeah.
think I was there, but
And we was literally at my dad's house. That was the first time I tried alcohol. He like poured me a shot. And I just fell asleep. I couldn't handle it.
There's never any like conclusive anything. It's just you can say, oh, I saw it. Well,
I don't know. My dad was out doing something. I don't
I said
know.
he saw it. I can't tell you who that was. You know, it's all sorts. You think the smartphone brands? Yeah, the latest one is a glowing Tic Tac that they say was hit by a tunnel.
Do you like mushrooms at all?
I didn't know that's a tunnel. What's
What?
Tic Tac, something
No.
on my screen. I mean, it could have been, I don't know.
Because I got these really tasty mushrooms.
I mean, if it's in the food, I'll eat it. But
Oh.
if it's in there, I'll eat it.
And these are really good. They're golden mushrooms. I don't know if you've seen them before. They call them chanterelles.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really good. I'm gonna put them in the
Wow.
sauce and zucchini.
No, no.
Yeah, that's we might need to go. I wanted to, as we record this, obviously, this
So how are you gonna set that?
Oh, I don't know.
political comments.
I have an app and I can just look for it and then just. You can literally just split it.
So
It's-
you edit your own videos?
Yeah, because it's a video editor called CapCut. It's for amateurs like me.
Yeah.
You know, they when they see CapCut, they're like, oh, this guy's cheap or whatever.
This guy stinks.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Oh, this guy stinks. Do you remember that?
No.
SpongeBob?
Yeah. Really? Oh, it sounds familiar.
This guy stinks.
What was your? I know you went live when it happened.
Ocean Whistle was here too.
What was that?
Ocean Whistle was here too.
I know. It's unfortunate. I wish she was gonna come, and then she said, you know, it's just the Bay Area and also Sacramento too. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Whoa. Check it out, everyone. I got the Moral in there, the some other stuff, Moral sauce, and then it's basically saffron mixed together with chimichurri, and some chanterelle mushrooms, and the actual sauce is a mushroom-based sauce. I could show you. It's right here. Where is it? Oh, it's Mazetta wild mushroom. It's got imported olive oil, fresh onions, and then the mushrooms are porcini, champignon, and portobello. So, yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna make dessert. I think.
Wow.
I wanted to try to make the froth up the sweet cream cold foam, So I got the sweet cream, the pumpkin spice one.
That one you keep talking about is good. It looks good.
Oh my god, it's so fire. Oh, and I just got an espresso, so this frother is like so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I gotta make sure I do this. Do you want any eggs? Or
No, I think it's good.
okay, I'm gonna have put some eggs for myself.
Oh, shit.
I don't think Republicans are going to take to the streets. I don't believe that anybody takes
I want to weigh this out.
This is Arca Civil War. I think that we will digest it, and I make a promise to like let this.
He's talking about the
And I would try
the fact that we have a $37 trillion deficit, and now he's talking about Civil War, which actually makes sense because the book I read, right, we talked about that. It was Adam Smith that in the past there's been civil wars started to overcome these things.
I think after that, a lot changed.
Yeah.
That was kind of like planned in a negative way.
Yeah.
To basically keep poor people poor.
Mhm.
I think that was during Civil War, yeah.
Mm.
Right? And
Oh yeah. Segregated, right?
kind of
I want the current leaders
encourage people to be in some kind of poverty. It's like a whole democratic switch up, right?
Yeah. I think you're right.
The first one is why.
Like the Section 8 thing and everything like that.
They won't need that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I should probably put some.
it's politics.
Oh yeah, I got this weight just for the steak. There's you can put the weight on there and then it'll accelerate how much time it takes to. It'll decelerate it. So I just put this on here?
So that's all there is to it.
Wow.
Do you think that that's? I'm trying to
It's like a
understand
weight.
what's.
So that it smashes
I'm
it.
trying to understand what's going on there.
Takes less time.
Because
So
I don't think this is just a bunch of negative advisor.
and then
But
there's
I don't think that's even.
oh yeah, the zucchini.
I think I just had to organize it in my head. My brain couldn't function.
Oh well, I appreciate that.
And I just lifted weight.
Oh nice. Oh, you've been going to the gym?
No, I'm just making a joke.
Oh, right, of course, yeah, the weight.
That's very
We're all very different because we need people to, tell me what the whole thing. I don't know, I think we don't know how this situation because people feel affected and people are saying things like, lines been closed, everything's
So what's going on with your storage stuff?
What?
The storage?
Oh yeah. Oh god. I'm just gonna have to ask them that, like, once you tell them that you're gonna change, then you have 24 hours to move all your stuff. So
What?
yeah, you have 24 hours to move it all.
Is there a lot of stuff?
No, not really actually, because everything's kind of like compartmentalized, and you don't have to move that far. It's like it's this on the same floor, you know. Not that bad. Right, and I got should have put some garlic on there. How's Caleb doing?
People say that, so I think it's not completely out of the realm of possibility of people's brains that someone would assassinate one of the assassination attempts on. Just think of like a podcast, a commentator, someone who just shares, could be someone who's on TV, political candidate, something like that. I think that's not in most people's brains. It's not like, oh, about conversation. I mean, that's his whole thing was, I'm going to talk to people who disagree with me, or who agree with me. I'm going to talk to anyone, like debate with anyone, who's discussing anyone politely, and you agree or you disagree. And so he was in the process of doing it at the university campus in the United States of America. We know that there are countries around the world where you get a little too loud and you say certain things, you might disagree. We're aware of that. That's not me. But what do you think of the university campus in the US? Like, if you can't discuss and debate ideas there, and that's where literal right is, then, gosh, where are we? I think that's the part that's so shocking and scary for us.
Can't forget to put my Roquefort cheese on there. That's my favorite. And my oh. Oh, do you know if we can even find Run Lola Run? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's got think some kind of cancer, and they expect that he's going to die within the next year or so. He's basically saying goodbye to everyone. Scott Adams, yeah. That's what his people were telling him, or his doctor. And it's crazy, he's been posting videos since 2015. And it's helped immensely, you know? Because the first time he wrote this book called How to Fail at Almost Everything and Still Win Big. And I was going through the toughest period of my life at Berkeley. And when I read that book, it was heartfelt, you know? I was like, because he comes from Berkeley. He got his MBA from Berkeley.
He's also with Berkeley.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was like kind of natural for me to really like, he broke it down like how the system, or I should say the framework of success, which is systems versus goals. And I thought that was like what it is. And everybody started referencing him, like this guy that got fit. He was like, watch, you know, this guy that lost like over 100 pounds or something. Like, listen to this guy. He gives nutrition advice too and all that. It's like there's a connection between that and you being your depression and all that.
It's really shocking when in a way it's not that surprising because as we said before, it's been going around years and years. More and more brain is the worst thing.
Oh Jesus. Can't find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she said actually, she said in the afternoon, that's when she can make it.
And originally, I had the idea to go out to breakfast before we started moving and stuff.
Oh yeah, we should, right?
That's what I wanted to do with Mom, yeah.
You still want to do it?
I want to, but I don't want to wait in the line for the one that you want to go to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I tell Mom?
Yeah. And I don't know why she said, well, why don't we just do it another time? I'm like,
Because
okay.
it was really confusing.
You doing what?
It was confusing.
Oh,
So what time? Like 10?
yeah.
Remember said that we can go to, what's it called again? Huckleberry?
Yeah.
Huckleberry in the morning around 10 a.m. Yeah.
sometimes if you kind of push it to a deeper level,
Because around here there is
you
a
know, like
stuff
it's
like.
worse, but it is just working and
Is that too late?
so I don't know how definitely it is. I'll have to talk to somebody really earlier tonight.
Oh.
So if it's no different than my gut, then we're probably in better shape.
You can eat it, right? You can eat the stuff there?
What?
You can eat the stuff there?
99% of it, no. I just get eggs and
I
bacon.
think we might just be
Yeah.
imagining this.
Or is that okay?
Yeah, that works.
It's a very interesting perspective. The visibility to everyone's opinions and thoughts is different. So, with social media, it can be very difficult to know if something has changed.
Isn't there one close by?
And, to give you
I
an
think so.
example,
Is that okay with you? Emily?
most people
Yeah.
spend a lot of time on,
I do like huckleberries though.
especially fast
You?
accidents.
I like it a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Cyclists ride on
Yes.
probably believe in
Yeah, let's say 10:30.
That's probably not true.
Statistically, it's not
Not
true.
even close
I
to
mean,
the
United is
Here, where did my lid go?
now, but now you see it.
I don't think Melissa will be able to come because she's coming later though.
There's a good chance there's a video of it.
So it's just me and me.
So today, a bunch of teachers will be out in for say,
It's early for me for sure. But we have to wake up
and they're
early
all
anyway, so.
being spot. They're being surfaced as I
Okay, I'll call you when I wake up.
So, when I lived in the San Francisco, so I lived in Pennsylvania, that's where I started home. And, let's see, I was robbed twice at gunpoint, and my job in the city is a high school. Once at gunpoint in the parking lot, maybe once with a gigantic knife on Market Street, I had my apartment robbed, I walked outside.
Alright, does that sound like fun to you?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun to me.
And that was
you.
just my normal life. I wasn't in this part of the city or anything like that. But then San Francisco got a lot of safety, I think. And now we made it reverse it. But it was really bad back then. So it might be that we just away.
Oh, this is getting so good.
What are some of the, are there any major ways that you've really seen the country change over the course of your life?
That's a big question. Well, I mean, technology changes everything. So the internet, of course, is a big change.
Sometimes it's hard to plan things over like
But
text.
beyond the internet,
Mm.
probably a million little things. We've done a pretty good job of not having a nuclear war. A little bit of surprise. You know, when I was growing up in the 60s, my father had a bomb shelter he built in the basement. And my father wasn't like...
I was gonna make chocolate chip
bomb
cookies.
shelter.
Interesting.
Let's just say he had
You're
looked
trying to
into
have a
physics
kitchen
and
war.
Yeah.
Chef Gordon Ramsay. Have you ever watched him?
No.
Oh,
We gotta
my
check him out.
God. I just started watching it
Oh, really?
like a month ago, and I was binge watching because they have it for free on Netflix. I mean, sorry, on YouTube.
Nice.
And Kitchen Nightmares, it's hilarious. He goes into the restaurant, and tells them everything that's wrong with the restaurant.
Oh, is that right?
So
Yeah.
it can be hard. I think, you know, it's hard to know how much things have actually changed sometimes.
It sounds like an Anthony Bourdain thing. I don't know.
The 2000s and
I don't. I actually don't know
And
anything
we
about
hear things about
it. Yeah, I know he died.
the 60s and the 70s and so on, but I don't know. In the same way, you know, I have a baby son right now, and he's obviously got no idea like what was going on in the 2000s or 2010s or even now. So when he's older, I can tell him, oh, you know, this is what it's like when I was growing up. And he'll have some questions for me, but I'm just wondering how much of it is just things will mostly stay the same, technology will sort of change versus.
Well, think about the fact that at my age, it was before computers and before smartphones. And I hope to be alive when AI is much more advanced than it is now. Robots will work in the house. monstrous changes in civilization. I don't know if there's ever been a period of, let's say, 75 years that was changed. So I remember my ex-wife's grandmother was 100 or so. I don't know.
I'm gonna try this cheese for the first time.
It's
called Midnight Moon. By Cypress Road.
I didn't realize how many spoken in Kentucky
Not now.
Okay.
I might be one of the more prominent
You wanna try it?
Currently, AI would be amazing in projects. So, no argument about being amazing in topics. One of the ways is a user interface, which is a way to just talk to the center. But the things I don't expect are the general intelligence, where I can just think by people.
Mm.
It's not that we're working on now, we're developed, like just as one of the things. So, we're working on it.
I just opened it.
Oh wow, really good.
Yeah. It's the first time trying it. This guy recommended it. Cypress Grove Midnight Moon. Nick Norwitz, thank you. So good. I think it's done. I'm gonna have the big one, and I don't know if you want to have, if you want me to have it, because it's. I'll show you, yeah. Because I'm planning on having the big one and giving you like a smaller portion. I don't know how hungry you are, but because I tend to eat a lot, like I want to.
I could eat a lot.
Oh, maybe I'll make another steak. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like here's.
Just give me what you think. What's already made.
Okay.
I would say, if they think they're going to roll that out in a year, and you'll just have a robot around to look around taking orders, you would be able to see that now. They're not going to say, well, we might invent it right before we launch it, or something like that. They would already have the robots.
I think they have a lot of stuff that we don't know.
That's true. But if they had a robot that could do two things, look, you can sort these boxes and also iron.
You know, if you think that steak needs to be cooked in wrong.
If they had a robot that would do three things, you would have seen that robot. They would be bragging about that all day long.
Don't Boston Dynamics or Tesla have something that can do with you? I'm not deep in the robotic space. So, I just see the occasional video of a robot doing some task.
Well,
that's right.
For years, all the robot would do was walk and jump on things. And
It's my first time trying this mixture. So.
And I would think, I hope the robot's
I'm gonna be nice to them just in case.
Hello, Scott. You may not remember in 20 years we spent being kids. So I don't believe we're inventing anything that will get us to robots.
When you say it's robots, you mean like just
Intelligent. Something like one that was like, walks out and
we shall look into this. What were some last time we spoke we talked about what we wanted to do some years. Also
I'll send you the perception.
that's not good. When they run it out, what do you want people to remember?
Well, I feel like my books will be the things I want to remember. I don't know why. Maybe because it's so much work. guess that's what I like to do.
And what do you think about the misconceptions about you and Art Alpin?
Oh, about me? Well, there's, I hate to bring it up, but there's a gigantic hoax that refers to all of my pandemic opinions to all the governments. I had a spectacular, good prediction rate for the new kind of anybody. But because I also took the shots so I could travel internationally when he was showing, and I just took a chance. But it wasn't like I didn't know there was a risk in it. So that's the biggest thing. So if you go online and I make a comment about anything, somebody will come into the comments and say, well, but you got all the back stuff wrong. When in fact I got all of it right. I got all of it right. Now, somebody might argue that I should not have gone to the best destination in the world for travel with the most beautiful woman in the world, but I thought that was worth risking my life. the only people that get that are guys, you know, oh, here's the deal. Yeah, it might have killed me or crippled me, I don't know. What? Did you see who I married? And then they go, oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
Check it out.
Is there anything you
Yeah, I don't know if this is enough food, but this is what I have. See, I don't know, because I know that mine's more than yours a little bit.
So, I used to have
I'll give you some.
I love my MacBook.
Oh, you just got one?
I did like when I started.
Nice, yeah. I used to do with just like a bullshit thing from that Paul gave me, like $200. Yeah. Here's the steak. It looks pretty good.
So I miss it.
Is it too hot?
No. You like the food?
It's good.
Oh yeah.
Mushroom.
The mushrooms. Mmm.